Crazy news happening all over the country, weather related. We are pretty lucky that we're just getting some little pop-up showers and thunderstorms today.
That's right, Brooke, and we're not talking about extreme heat here, just staying rather warm and mild out there and humid, but we are seeing our fair share of showers and storms right now. Of course, they are making their way right now, basically dotted across our radar, staying pretty sparse and isolated in nature at the time being, but there were a couple of pretty significant thunderstorms that were underway earlier on. They did turn severe briefly as they made their way along the Ohio towards just west of Corden. There was another warning for Meade County, but you can see the past couple of scans within the past hour. These storms have really weakened. But one area we're watching right now for a couple of light passing showers is from English to Leavenworth right now, even towards Leopold, portions of extreme southern Indiana. We're going to continue to monitor all the pop-up showers and storms as this midday hours roll on. But for the most part, we're all staying rather quiet. But some pretty decent reports from last night's storms coming in. There were some damage reports when it came to the wind here across the Carroll County area towards the Jefferson County, Indiana sector. We also did have a couple of hail reports coming in eastern Jefferson County, two of them coming out of Middletown, one of them here towards Shelbyville from late last night. Here's a couple of those hail reports. Once you get hail up to about half dollar size, 1.25 inches in diameter, that's a little bit more stronger hail is what we call it. And actually Middletown recorded upwards of ping pong size hail with 1.5 inches coming in out of that area. So the Middletown St. Matthews area picking up the largest hail across Louisville late last night. Dew points are staying relatively on the high side here in the tropical range in most spots. And again, our atmosphere is going to be really taking advantage of all that humidity present in our atmosphere. Again, that's going to be making for more showers and storms later on this evening. Temperatures stepping out the door right now for lunch, though, are scattered about the low to middle 80s. And again, we still have that southwesterly wind flow staying rather quiet for the most part here, ranging from 5 to 10 miles an hour. Again, we're going to be staying stormy today, basically each day this week up until Friday, just in time for the weekend. It is going to be a gorgeous weekend ahead, a much deserved, very quiet weekend, low humidity all weekend long here. But again, here's the risk for severe weather later on this evening. The best shot of the severe weather will be off to western Kentucky. We're going to be talking about strong wind gusts and hail off into that area, but I do think heavy rain will be a huge threat later on tonight, especially off into western Kentucky. As far as we're concerned here, Futurecast is trying to depict another pop-up shower or storm mainly south of Louisville and the south of the parkways this afternoon. But as we fast forward into the sunset hour this evening, there will be likely another complex of thunderstorms looking to develop and push their way to the east with time. And again, basically throughout tomorrow morning, there will be additional showers and storms mainly focused west of I-65. That'll be where the flood potential will be here in Kentuckiana. So we're going to watch that closely. Most of tomorrow will be quiet during the day, but on Thursday, that's a better shot of more showers and storms that'll be entering our area into the afternoon. And again on Thursday, some of these might be turning severe. There's already a level 2 out of 5 on the scale of severe weather issued for Thursday. So we're going to be watching each day this week very, very closely. But I can guarantee you Friday and into the weekend, Brooke, look at that. Nothing but sun, low humidity temperatures well into the mid 80s.